Hi everyone, so today I just want to talk about our heart. We all have a heart that helps us or makes us feel things, and emotions come out of it, and there's just so much that happens in our heart, and we go through amazing times and we feel the joy and happiness in our heart. We feel love, we feel care with our heart, and then there are also not so nice things that happen to our heart that causes us to be broken and shattered. So I just want to ask y'all, what is the condition of your heart? Is it bruised? Is it wounded? Is it scarred? Is there a plaster there, but behind the plaster, underneath that plaster, underneath that band-aid, there is this big wound that is so deep, that is so painful, and you just don't want to look at it? Or is your heart okay, fine, nice and well and healthy? All of us go through difficult times. Some of us have been through breakups, some of us have been through betrayal, some of us have been cheated on, some of us have been trampled upon with words. People have done mean things to us, people have falsely accused us, and there's just so many things that maybe has caused our heart to just break or shatter or just be in pieces. And sometimes we're too afraid to pick it up and put it back together. We're too afraid to come out and start afresh, because the wound is so deep. We don't want to go through another difficult situation where our heart is just so painful and so much anguish. Because the heart can be really painful, and it can be really like, it can be in so much of anguish, and there's so much fear because you want to protect it, because you don't want it to go through so much of pain anymore, because it's such a fragile thing. And sometimes to guard that heart, to protect that heart, we become really defensive, and we become really difficult and mean to people, not because we want to be mean, but because we just don't want to be hurt again. Because trust me, heart pain is painful, it's crazy. So we all do not want to get hurt, and if we have been hurt before, we don't want it to happen again. So we keep our hearts so close to us. But the thing is that heart healed? Is that heart new? Do you want a new heart? Do you want it to be whole again? Or do you feel like so much has happened in your life, or you have done so many things, and you feel like that heart is already so black, and you want it to be new and whole again, but you feel like because you've already gone through so much, or it has been in such a bad place, it just feels like there's going to be so much effort and pain to come out and be healed and to get a new heart. And sometimes if, let's say, someone has hurt us really badly, or we've been through a really bad relationship, we do not want to open up to a new relationship because we're just so afraid that it will happen again. Well, there's one place that you can trust your heart with, and that's with Jesus. I trusted Jesus with my heart about 5 years ago, and I have become so much more whole. I feel like, although till today I go through difficulties and challenges, and I have been trampled upon, and there are still bad things like being said to me and all that kind of stuff, but I feel like because I've given my heart to Jesus, like no one can crush it again. Or even if I feel like it's crushed, like I just know that it's in safe hands. Like it's like God's got it, and that's the safest place for my heart to be at. So I just want to encourage all of y'all, if you feel like you want a new heart, you want to start all over again, but you don't know what to do, you don't know who to give it to because you're so afraid, trust Jesus with your heart. Just give it to Him and surrender your heart to Him, and He will make it whole. You know, one of the most amazing things about coming to Jesus is that when you come to Him, right, you don't have to fix yourself. You don't have to be a certain way so that He can accept you. There's no like list of criteria. Okay, do these things, then I will come and help you. No. If your heart is broken and shattered, that's exactly how He wants to receive you. With that same broken heart, with that same black heart, with that same shattered heart, He wants to take it just as it is, and He wants to make it whole. He wants to give it love and to cherish it and to just make it into a brand new heart. So yeah, don't worry about, I need to fix myself, I need to make this right, I need to do certain things before Jesus can accept me. He accepts your heart just as it is. Just at the state, at the very state it's at. He wants it. And He is the only one who can make you feel alive again and whole again if that's what you want. Because He's just going to fill it with so much of love, so much of His love and embrace and peace and joy. And when it's in His hands and you completely surrender it to Him, He will not let go of it because He loves you. And this song just talks about how no one else can touch your heart like Jesus can. And I just hope you are blessed by this song.
There is none like you. No one else can touch my heart like you do. I could search for all eternity long and find there is none like you. There is none like you. No one else can touch my heart like you do. I could search for all eternity long and find there is none like you. None like you. No one like you. None like you. No, not one. None like you. Your mercy flows like a river wide, and healing comes from your hands. Suffering children are safe in your arms. There is none like you. There is none like you. No one else can touch my heart like you do. I could search for all eternity long and find there is none like you. There is none like you. No one else can touch my heart like you do. And I could search for all eternity long and find there is none like you. I could search for all eternity long and find there is none like you. I could search for all eternity long and find there's none like you.